Jumbo jetliners, roaring choppers, and sky-high thrills were all on display at the Sanford Airport's Aviation Day event this past weekend.
What started the event was a partnership that we began with Seminole County Public Schools and Seminole State to introduce aviation careers to the local community. And because out of that came the idea of having an Aviation Day.
Now in its second year, Aviation Day aims to expose opportunities that otherwise may go unnoticed to students.
So the goal of today is to really show students all the options within the industry, because there's lots of demand within our industry. Also, we're showcasing our Seminole County Public School programs, our magnets and programs of emphasis that have choice options for students to get involved in some of these career paths.
There is every imaginable career opportunity available through aviation. It's working within finance and with HR, and then we have the control, the air traffic control towers who guide the aircraft in. So it's really about educating the students as well as their parents about what opportunities there are for their kids and going forward with careers.
Organizers held back on last year's event as they tested out what they wanted to do. However, this year it seemed like the sky was the limit.
So this year we definitely expanded the surface area of the event, so we got a lot bigger, a lot more spread out. There's quite a few more airplanes. We have about 14 airplanes this year and about 4 to 5 helicopters. And behind me you see a A340, that's brand new this year, this nice big plane. And of course we had our aerobatics again, which is huge.
Many of you have flown in the past, perhaps more frequently than others, but for some attendees at the air show, this is their first experience with an aircraft.
Neither one of my children have been on an airplane before, so I kind of wanted to get them to see the inside of it, especially the small private planes as well. It was huge because my kids at least got over that fear. You can see them in the sky, you see them far away, but when they're close up, they're actually spectacular.
Students under 18 even had the opportunity to enter a raffle to fly on a small engine plane for free. One 8th grader at Millie Middle School recalled lessons she learned in the class during her flight.
I saw him doing that I had learned about when I was taking the class about aeronautical engineering was when the plane lands, the spoilers come out and they increase drag and then they spoil lift, and that like helps the plane land smoother. And it was really cool to actually see them like come up.
We were able to see some women's aviation booths, and I have a 13-year-old daughter that she's interested in that as well. It's very good to learn all the different options there is. It's just not flying. It's so many different fields as well.
For Roar TV, I'm Erin Doherty.